Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today we are going to talk about a DWSA stock. So guys, DWSA stock could literally 10 times in the next 4 year, even given its recent run up plus 60% since January. I feel this company seriously does have a chance of becoming a 10 times multi-bagger in the next 4 year, and I am not even joking now. I know that's a bold claim and probably comes off a bit rash, but I think it's a serious possibility. So guys, I'm going to go through my thoughts and thesis here in this video, but also presenting something that not many channels are doing, and that is the serious risk when it comes to buying this company. And trust me, here's are some serious big risks I'll go through in this video. I'm going to try and keep it so real as I can give you both the bull case and the bear case, that you can go and make your own informed decision. So guys, we are a no high channel, and I'm going to try and keep it such as, even though I think this stock has a serious chance of being a big runner in the next 4 year. And if you do appreciate me given both sides of the story, please do consider here in that like button, and it's seriously helping out with the YouTube algorithm, and it will help push this video to a large audience. And also, if you want to sign it with a eToro, if you sign it with link down and pin comment deposit. Now first of all, let's address the red in the room, and or should I say not red, the orange man. Dwac is a SPAC company, a special purpose of acquisition, also known as a blank check company. It is soon to merge with the newly founded Trump Media and Tech Group. And I want to be very clear here, and right off the bat, I do not really care in this video about politics too much. I don't care for your left, right, up and down, or inside or out. This video is about finance. It's about the money. Can we make money on this stock? It's not about political affiliation. I don't really care who is running. I couldn't really care if it was a Stan himself or to care about on this channel. And especially this video is about assessing whether a company is worth an investment. Can you make money on it in a sensible manner? And for the rest of this video, we are not going to look whether it's left or right learning. We are going to try and just talk about the potential future in terms of revenue, and if it's worth an investment. So if you can't stomach buying this company for political reason, that's fair enough at your right, but this video probably isn't for you. So now that's out the way, which is long-winded disclaimer about politics. Let's move on. Onto this company, and let's address the bull case first, because I think it's probably best to do the negative at the end and leave you with my thoughts on that. Now this company itself going to be a social media platform which also has a streaming service now more than ever in the recent times, with the people who have huge influences like Joe Rogan being threatened to be the platform, with Spotify and people calling for his head. We have had in the past one of the president of US kicked off Facebook and Twitter. Now more than ever, there is a demand, not saying a need, a demand for free speech platform. We have seen companies like Parler and Polytechnic and several other platforms pop up to compete with companies like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and so on and so forth. And from my understanding, TMTG will be the first offer to simple products. One is True Social, and which I believe is downloadable any day. any day now, and this will directly rival companies like Facebook and Twitter, and be a full on free speech platform, and we'll dive into the number on that in just a second. And the second one, which they expect to rival Disney and Netflix, which I think is a bit of a stretch, but they expect TMTG Plus to rival Disney, Netflix, and all the other streaming service. Now, first of all, let's look at the numbers and assume they are correct. Now, some of numbers I do agree with, and some of them are little bit skeptical on, and I'll talk about some skeptical part in the bear case. Again, there with me. But looking at the numbers, let's assume they are correct, and I think the initial year, the first year one, is actually quite conservative. They expect to have a 16 million total users on their platform by the end of this year, and given that the Orange Man had 88 million on his Twitter feed before it got the platform. If only 20% of his followers sign up, that's already over 17 million. So they have already reached their goal. Now again, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen, but I think as time goes on with what's happening with your organ and other people, it's going to push more influences, more people who are on the right side of fans, if you want to call it that, moving to this platform. So I genuinely think they will crush this 16 million probably in the first couple of weeks, but they do only expect to make 1 million in revenue in this year, 2023, which is again is sort of expected. This company is literally brand new, you can't hold that against them. But the funny thing is 2026 from both TMTG Plus and Truth Social, they expect to have a revenue of a staggering billion US dollars from a mega amount of 81 million users. They expect most of this revenue to come from TMTG Plus, and by the way, that's a mouthful to say over and over again. TMTG Plus, not going to that to do that anymore. But they expect most of this revenue to comes from this, and it's going to be around about 9 US dollar a month. Now again, I think this is all down to that what they bring on the platform, and more on that in the bear case. It's been no secret that Donald Trump and the owner of the UFC, Dana White, or past owner, should I say, have a good connection. And if someone, if somehow they can merge together, I think again that this company has a good chance to have much more revenue, even than it's showing you here. And if they do manage to get sports YouTube streaming content, then I think that's these revenue forecasts are actually really underestimated. But as always, before you go and yell in with leverage to DWAC in the hopes of one day becoming a billion legislator, hold your horses. They are always more to meet the eye, especially with the stock. Never mind a spark. Let's go through the bear case, and I think it's a very important we look at this, because there's a lot of concerns we have. First thing is when Truth Social comes out, Twitter has already had a big problem about advertising on its platform. If it struggled to monetize its users, it has tried many different things in the past, and continuously every couple of year changes it's a sort of advertising model on how to make money. Now assuming that Truth Social learns from Twitter mistake and jump right in at the deep end, yeah, that could be a great. But I think you have a problem, the media and advertising companies. You have your big brand. So guys, thanks very much for watching, and make sure that like button is smashed and I see the next one take up is. Thank you guys, bye.